Well, Pierre, I'll start with FP2. A little bit different on the tyres today. Was it a hindrance to you, do you think, having the extra time on the tyres in terms of getting ready for the race?
I am not gonna lie. I think we finished half an hour before, so we had like a kind of strict program from Pirelli. We could not really add any laps. So no, we did what Pirelli wanted us to do. I think now we need to obviously like review with them exactly what were the difference, and in terms of feeling, there were positives and negatives. So we need to just usual work on the tires. But yeah, it was mainly for Pirelli.
Yeah. Do you look at that, like your pace on the test tyre was actually quite good compared to other people. I suppose you're about in the normal place on the timesheet, but you had 3 drivers running 2022 tyres. Does that give you some confidence, or is it really just a Pirelli test?
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't really looked at the performance because I know some guys at harder compounds, some other guys at softer compounds. So we don't get all the information from Pirelli. So yeah, I'm more looking at it with with perspective and not really going so much into details for now. But let's say on our side, it was a productive test. Yeah.
And FP1, was it productive in terms of looking at race pace, looking at short runs?
I mean, on paper, we expected to struggle on this track. And not gonna lie, P1 performance and speed was pretty good. So we were within the top 10. Obviously, a couple of guys didn't drive, Charles, Daniel. But so far, I must say the feeling with the car has been better than the last couple of weekends. So don't fully know why, but we'll take that. Hopefully tomorrow we can make another step forward. I don't want to change the car too much because the initial feeling is pretty good. Just fine tunings, and yeah, hopefully we can fight for the top 10 tomorrow.
You said you were struggling with the rears on the radio in FP2.
Yeah.
Was that just an issue with the Pirelli test tyres, or was that an issue you had in FP1
no,
as well?
A bit similar in FP1. There are very specific places where I wanna improve the car. So it's not so much general, but there are like 2-3 corners where I feel I should be able to extract a bit more from the car, and at the moment I can't, whether it's with the mappings or setup. So we'll just fine tune that, and hopefully we can gain 1 or 2 tenths. It's very tight in that Millfield, so hopefully we can get these 1 or 2 tenths that will bring us to the top 10 again tomorrow.
Okay, Yuki, let's start with FP2. How did you find the Pirelli test session?
Yeah, I think was the kind of Pirelli test. Yeah, normal, I would say. I experienced kind of slightly different characteristic tires compared to this year's tires, and it was good experience for the future. And yeah, basically the tires brackets went down to 50 degrees temperature, and that made it first kind of outlap. Maybe it's made it more trickier, but yeah, I think these are the kind of things that we're gonna face on next year. So it was good kind of warm up, and yeah, kind of for me it was extra exhibition session rather than carry on from the FP1. Yeah.
You said the characteristics were different. How were they different to your test today in FP1?
Each tire was different, I would say. I tested 2 tires, and both are kind of different. So I couldn't say specifically, but I would say, yeah, I think outlap mainly was a big kind of change compared to this year's tire. Yeah.
How does the balance feel here in the car today?
Yeah, I think we tested as a team quite big one in the FP1, and I think that works well. That at least made it clearly. So yeah, definitely ready for tomorrow. I think just there's details on the table. Just have to put it all together from my side, and also yeah, FP3 have to adapt quickly more, and hopefully we can go to Q3. Yeah.
Do you feel like that reduced time, having lost a bit of time in FP2, has made it harder to prepare for the race than qualifying?
Well, everyone is same, so it's all good. Yeah.